Hi guys, welcome to another MFR Thursdays. This week we continue on from our beginner week. This is more of a discussion on 4 different postural problems that most people face. Jumping straight into it, we're going to start with lordosis. So lordosis is the curvature of the lower spine. So predominantly your bum would stick out and your thoracic spine would punch in. So typical S-shape of your spine, it is elongated with the bottom part. So your bum would stick out and it will cause a severe amount of lower back pain as well as some neck pain as it will shoot up your spine. So common causes of lordosis is predominantly from puberty. So as a child you start to develop it, you start getting older. And if not noticed or managed, it becomes a serious problem in an adult. This is predominantly caused by growth spurts too quickly or just an imbalance of muscles or a poor posture when you're sitting. Ways to fix this are improve posture, so you really tuck in your glutes, squeeze together with your core, brace. It should bring your spine to nice neutral alignment. And really focus on doing some lower back exercises, whether these be deadlifts, back raises, some oblique crunches. That could even help with the factors of both sides of your core. And really be mindful of your posture when you're sitting and make sure you're not overextending or you're not hunched too much. So that's lordosis and a brief discussion on what it is and how it can be fixed. So moving on to kyphosis, which is the curvature of the upper spine, so the middle part to upper, not your neck. This is, it's hard to give a demonstration because I don't have it, but this is when you've got a hunchback and predominantly caused by having hunched shoulders. When your pecs are too tight and pull the shoulder forward, it causes a hunch in your back. This is mainly caused again by puberty, stunted growths, muscle imbalance, and sitting at a desk for too long and hunched over your work all the time. So ways to fix this can be improve posture when you're sitting, make sure your shoulders are back, release your pec muscles as well as tightening and strengthening your back muscles. So again, proper posture, tighter back, and really focus on keeping a nice neutral alignment with your spine. A good way to improve this is always to start at the base of the lumbar spine and make sure you're sitting nice, glutes tucked, and go up with your spine, make sure you're nice and in the correct position. So moving on from that into scoliosis. Now it's a bit hard to touch on because I'm not qualified to teach on how to fix this. This is more of a medical condition and should be approached by a medical professional. But a brief TLDR on scoliosis is when the spine, as looking at it from vertical, or is when the spine bends in an S shape ever so slightly or severely, depends on the severity of the condition. So this is something that really you're born with or something you develop as you grow up. And like I said, I'm not professionally trained for this, so you should really seek medical professional help from a medical practitioner. Moving on from there, you've got forward head tilt, which is commonly caused by people who sit at desks all day. And this is due to a tight muscle that connects from the base of your head all the way down to the front of your clavicle. So So it connects from the back of your head all the way down to your collarbone, and this is predominantly caused by moving your head forward. So again, you can move your head forward, tight pecs, move your shoulders in, and really emphasize on putting your head forward. That would be forward head tilt. Ways to fix this, again, improving your posture, making sure you're mindful of where your posture is in your head alignment, really focusing on keeping it nice, straight and up, and keep a proud chin, and you want to keep it tucked and back. And you'll have shoulders back, and you really emphasize on releasing the muscle that connects from the lower part of your head all the way down to your collarbone. It's called the sternocleidomastoid. So the exercise you can do to release this, because it's your head and it connects up to your cervical, which is a very important vertebrae. If you damage any of the first 4, you could be paraplegic, quadriplegic, or dead. So you're going to be careful when tampering with this and make sure you don't overdo it because it could cause some serious harm. If you want to stretch it out, gently pull on your head until you feel a nice, comfortable stretch on both sides. Again, forward to the side, and just let your head roll back and stretch out. This will release the muscles in your neck and make sure you have more mobility not as tight, so you won't be forward as much. If you're someone who sits at the desk all day, you want to emphasize on really fixing your posture, even getting up and walking around, that helps a lot too. Having quick breathers, making sure that you're always checking for the mindfulness of your head position, make sure it's not forward. Alright, for a future episode, Endeavour, we're going to be exploring each of these issues individually. We'll have a breakdown of each individual one for each different episode. So first off, next week will be lordosis, followed by kyphosis, scoliosis, forward head tilt. So check out our Instagram, check out our social medias, like, comment, subscribe, and see you tomorrow for a Get Big Friday. Thanks guys, bye.
Awesome.